Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading really quickly. I wanted to make this announcement. I asked you guys on my community wall if you guys wanted me to go live more and do personal readings where like I do a question for you guys, like really quick readings. And you guys said yes. It was like 80% of you guys said yes. So I'm going to be incorporating that more on the YouTube channel. So definitely make sure that you stay tuned and that you hit the notification bell so that you can know whenever I go live, or subscribe to my website. And literally all my information that you need to book a reading, to join my Patreon, all that will be listed in the description as always. And let's flip the camera and get into the reading. Enjoy. Libras, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Messages they need to hear at this moment. What are the messages coming through? What are the messages coming through for my Libra, Sun, Moon? All right, let's take that first card that flipped. We have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So Spirit is saying there's a need for you guys to pay attention to your personal self-esteem. And when I say that, when it comes to love, do you find yourself settling for things that go against your personal worth? Especially considering like what you may have to offer as a person. Some of you guys could literally lack awareness of in terms of your personal self-esteem and how it correlates to the people that you date. You know, if you have a self-esteem that's intact and also a good sense of self-love, you wouldn't allow certain individuals to do certain things to you because you know your worth and you know that you could walk away from those situations because it doesn't align with true love and it doesn't align with, again, your worth. So Spirit is saying check in with yourself. In moments where you guys are losing yourself in relationships, losing yourself in a lack of confidence, there's a need for you to check in and recognize that you yourself, even if you don't think that you're the prettiest or the skinniest or this or that, that you have something unique to offer. And that's worth something. Okay? Some of you guys, your self-esteem has been kind of hit ever since somebody has cheated on you, and it's affected your ability to really connect with people. And it could be a psychological thing that's taking place that you're not even aware of. You could be thinking that, yeah, you have just this awesome self-esteem, but in reality, there could be a need for you guys to check in with self. All right? I also have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So this is you guys needing to, this is you guys needing to stay on this vibration. Gratitude is one of, I won't say it's the only, I used to say that before, but gratitude is one of those higher vibrations that we do need to tap into and that we need to stay in. Because when you're in a state of gratitude, you'll always be able to manifest easily because you don't exist in the space of lack. Lack is where you repel things away from you. You find yourself having a hard time, you know, getting whatever you quote unquote feel like you're lacking. So when you stay in a space of, okay, I'm grateful for the fact that I have, you know, enough resources to take care of myself. Even though I may not be rich, at least I'm able to be in a position to where I can, you know, pay my bills, for example. When you exist in that space, you will always be plentiful and you will always be able to manifest easily. All right, find the good even in the negative situations. Okay, I got a couple cards left on the floor. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being, and we have the blame card. So yeah, this is making sure that you don't exist in a space to where you're looking at what this person may have done to you and that person's the reason why I'm not here and this is the reason for why that's not like this and that's not like this. Once you shake the need to focus on how outside things are the cause of how things are manifesting in your life, and you more so accept responsibility for the things that you had control over, then you can be more responsible moving forward and shake the limitations of feeling like everything outside of yourself has control. I mean, yes, in some sense, outside things do have control over what happens in our lives, but again, we still have control over our choices and our decisions in those experiences, unless we give our power away. One more card from this deck. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Come through. All right, let's pull some cards from this deck. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's coming through in terms of messages they need to hear at the moment? This is the Luna Soul Tarot, if anybody wants to know as well. So we have the Knight of Discs, the Strength card, as well as the Hermit. So this is needing to be careful of distractions, I'm hearing. Some of you are getting caught up in like little minuscule things and it's throwing you off, especially when it comes to like career goals that you may have or like progress you're trying to see with a business. If you're getting distracted on the little things, then there's a problem. Also, in that same sentence though, it is important for you guys to pay attention to the details in which what you're doing. Some of you guys have a business that could be a lot more successful if you just fix one thing. It could be, you know, the fact that you don't have a website, or it could be a little thing is like a certain type of payment that you don't accept. It's making sure you're being diligent to do the groundwork and not being fearful of the groundwork that may go into something here. Also, when it comes to rekindling or fixing the dynamic of some sort of relationship that you may have, it's important that you guys are also not looking at the little problems you guys have in your relationship and then blowing them up to be bigger deals, especially if this is a relationship that you want to work. I'm hearing also like harping on old events that may have transpired. So if this is what you really truly want, there's going to need to be an element of looking forward, not looking back at the past in this relationship. Spirit is saying also some of you guys will really start to gain a level of personal confidence after you leave somebody who like literally puts you in a space of not recognizing your own potential. Somebody here is really keeping you from seeing what you're worth just by them giving you the bare minimum. Spirit is also saying some of you guys keep letting the past control your mindset. It's like you're haunted by your past in a sense with this card. Going through the motions. Let's pull two more. So we have interference and we have separation. So yeah, if you're dealing with somebody who's a cheater, who keeps cheating or doing things that have anything to do with infidelity or not being honest about other people, or even having their family, their friends impose on your relationship, this person is not going to stop. And that's something to be aware of. Especially if that keeps being the cause of you guys breaking up. But also Spirit is intervening. If it's not like outside people like that, Spirit is intervening on your relationship and trying to get you guys to recognize how you should not keep entertaining this. Especially if it seems like, I'm speaking to my people where it seems like you guys are making progress. Yeah, if this is somebody who there's been some sort of constant cycle of you guys going through the same issue over and over and over and over again, or every time you guys feel like you're getting somewhere and it seems like you guys are taking a couple steps back, there could be interference from your spirit guides or God in some way. But these are just some of the things that I see. I hope that this reading was helpful in some way. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, and I will see you later.